Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Gage Workman reached on a drop. Third strike his first time. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGuire. Hard hit right side. To second, there's Lindor. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third.
He's safe. Everything came together for him. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on him.
No outs, runner over at third. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. On the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Here's a high chopper, and that one handled in plenty of time to first, and the first run of the game comes across. Here's Francisco Lindor. Flied to left his first time. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Lindor retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. Trout makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Mike Napoli. And a seed into center, that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the runner stays where he is. Manny Ramirez will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tap foul at the plate. Napoli leads off first with 1 away. Hard hit, base hit. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ramirez giving chase, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's 1 down. Gavin Lux, the next to hit, and he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out to short. And it gets by him.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Yastrzemski makes the grab for the second out. Christian Walker getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. This one in the dirt. Robertson, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. Fouls one off. 2 and 2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. In there. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Soto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And he swings over the top there.
1-1.
Pitch misses there. 2 and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Zach Geloff. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Line drive. Lux throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now here is Alex Gordon. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Late swing, foul to the left. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Gordon, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swings through that one.
2-1.
And now 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Now it's the shortstop, Gage Workman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1. That missed. That's a ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor slings it across, and that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Out to short, Workman. Over to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And now the DH, Isaac Paredes. That's in there. 0-1. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Here's Alex Bregman. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first. And they get Bregman. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here is Mark McGwire. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next, Mike Napoli. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
2 strikes.
On the ground, Lindor fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but
brings it in for the 3rd. And we're back. And now, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Robertson back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Kyle Higashioka digs in now. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Wagner measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Ricky Henderson now at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left. That's strike 3. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the seventh. In the air out to center. Lindor on the move. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Trout swings through it for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And that one fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out. So, man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bellinger goes. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Paredes at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1.
Late swing fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Gage Workman. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
So digging in, Mark McGuire. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. That one felt good. It's 3-1. Digging in, Mike Napoli. Swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
So 2 down now, and here is Mike Yastrzemski. And a big swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That missed by a
1-1.
lot. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And a swing and a miss there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Walker takes it to the bag, ping-pongs around a bit, but they get the out, and that ends the inning. We go to the 9th, and now it's Alex Bregman. There's the strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Fastball is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Lux, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1. Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
So up next, Ricky Henderson. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Up and in, 2 balls and a strike. Now one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Oscar Charleston. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And here is Zach Geloff. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now.
0-1.
He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And he'll be safe at first. Back to the top of the order. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. That's down and in. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2
Chapman
strikes.
is just 1 strike away. This one smoked, could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there.
Michael Kopech takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
He's trying for third. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. So the tying run at second. And that misses. And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. 3-2 the final.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too